Is that on the microphone? I cannot tell. That's fine.
What's up, guys? Hey! Woo! When somebody was performing, a couple people came in, and I could just like see the indecision in their face. They like walk in, they're like, "What do you think, guys? I don't know." And they were there for like 4 minutes. They were like, "I don't know if we can do this." And it was your song, which was great. So imagine if it was my comedy. Would not have been 4 minutes. Anyways, I was on a bus one time, and I don't like those buses because you're like really close to people. Like those seats are like just fucking jam-packed together, which makes me uncomfortable. Because the guy next to me just had his dick out on a bus. And that wasn't the worst part. I mean, you would think that would be the worst part. But for me, the weirdest thing was just that he was like staring at me. And you can picture those seats, they're like right next to each other. So he was staring at me like I had kidnapped his son or something. It's just like, gave me like a little bit of an eye twitch, just. And I'm not really good at eye contact. So I tend to kind of just make dumb decisions. So when he was staring at me, I was gonna look away, but that didn't occur to me, so I just stared down there. And it was bigger than mine. So it took like 3 or 4 glances, just. I wanted to break the silence, because when you're in silence and it's like a weird interaction like that, you don't know where somebody's head goes. So I was like, having a bad day, and I was like, "Hey man, my comedy's not going well." The other day I went to an open mic and they cut the mic 30 seconds in, and then they kicked me off stage. I was like, "So what's the deal with Hitler?" And then they cut the mic. So I was like, "Dude, comedy's not going well at all. I don't know what to do. Do you think I should quit?" And he's like, "Dude, I don't care. Can you just take your hand off my leg and leave me alone?" I was like, "Oh shit, my bad. I didn't mean to put my shit on you, man." He's like, "I'm not a man. 2 strikes." So I fucked it up and I was like, "Oh man, not man. I'm so sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to infer your gender. I believe in respect." And she just got more upset, which makes sense because she was like, "I'm not a woman either." Like 3 strikes. Fantastic. Then she beat me up on a bus. Which was not great, because it was more painful than any of the other beatings that I've ever gotten. Which has happened a couple times. Just because, look, just don't ever assume somebody's gender on a gay pride bus. Because it doesn't go well. This is going great. This is just going fantastic. I love it. But anyways, I was getting the shit beat out of me by a bunch of people. And I looked over at the bus driver, I was like, "Please, can you help me? Can you not see I'm getting the crap beat out of me right now?" And he looked at me and slowly turned up the radio and looked away. Thank God for that light. Fuck. But yeah, I think the weirdest thing about it was really, while I was getting beat up, getting beat up by Rainbow is weird enough anyways, but the guy still hadn't blinked, just constantly staring at me. I was like, "Dude, don't you blink? Jesus Christ. All right, that is my time.
All right, guys, we're down to our last